I was just really just seeing the rim. It got super big. My teammates were finding me. I was getting like wide open shots, so just knocking them down.
Yeah, I'm just really happy for her. She deserves a game like this, and I know that they're going to continue as well. But like, just sometimes to see the ball go through the rim like that is just such a confidence boost. Right? Just like I love her energy whenever she's on one of these sort of like hot spots. But nah, she did great today, but on both ends of the court, not just offensively.
Honestly, I'm not really sure what people think of my game. I know that my teammates and coaches believe in me, and I believe in myself, and I think that's all that matters. I didn't even know what was
I
going
think we
on. I
saw
was just
that. I
like,
think
yeah,
we
I was
saw
just,
that.
it was just going in.
Good
So
on
I
you.
just kept shooting. Like I said,
Absolutely.
they kept finding me. So yeah. Yeah, we were actually talking about this the other day. It's like she's just so deceivingly long and athletic, and I think that 6 blocks in one game is crazy. And not only that, but for a guard. So, congrats, mate.
She's half Aussie now. It's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's unreal for her to have that sort of in the standings. Unreal. So it's great to have her as a teammate, that's for sure. But I think we're just going to see both her and AT just keep rising in whatever it is, whether it's assists, whether it's points, whether it's games, you know. But they've been awesome for this organisation, and it's also sort of like the heart and soul of this team.
Just at halftime, the energy level you guys came out with in the third quarter. What was the message from coach at halftime?
Uh, the message was just to come out with a lot of energy. I can't say exactly what she said, but the it was just to come out with a lot of energy. Like we had to come out and be ready. Been a lot of games at halftime where we came out and we were flat. So just on our toes, ready to go. And really, that was the I think that was the really why we won the game was the start of the third.
I think we looked after the ball really well too. So I think
Yeah.
it was just to stop the turnovers, lock down defensively, so we're getting good shots and we're making wide open shots. So I think that was a huge thing for us.
Speaking of, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. On Natisha, was it a question of you being more aggressive in that third quarter, or were you just giving what the defense was giving?
Yeah, I think I was just giving what the defense was giving me, and then like I said, my teammates are continuously looking for me, so just stepping up and being confident, knocking down the shots.
Had like 1,000 kids screaming at the top of their lungs at points. Did that help with the energy? What was the atmosphere like this morning?
Do you want an honest answer? It's hard. I'll be honest. Sometimes these games, okay, 11 a.m. is difficult. 11:30 a.m. is difficult for any athlete, and then all the kids around as well. But I mean, it's also a really good thing. It's awesome to get kids to games like this and see women on the court, you know, doing the best of their craft. You know, so I mean, it's something that I really do love that we can have the kids seeing us do that. At the same time, it's also quite difficult. Oh, that's
Ah, I
beautiful. Now I
didn't.
love it even more. Beautiful. Thanks.
First of all, just really pleased with our team's ability to bounce back. You know, it was a championship effort today. Collectively, everybody stepped up, and you know, certainly being able to play through and be resilient and be gritty and be tough to answer their runs. You know, to capitalize the way that we did. Just really proud of our group and our ability to come away with a win. I was just feeling incredibly proud because T struggled. She struggled for a few games, and she's a player who really wants to do well and really wants to be what the team needs. And so when that first one went down, I was like, okay, let her. Please let her find it. And she did. And, she was huge, not just in making the shots, but I think her game awareness, the way that she managed the flow of the game, managed our tempo, got us into stuff that was working for us, as well as the way that she defended at a high level. And that's what we need from her. She's not always going to have days where she's scoring 24, but the game management and really managing, what we're getting, how we're getting it, and what we're looking for is huge.
And you kind of alluded to it, but for her to do that after, struggling a little bit, dealing with that rhythm, to be the player that comes out and who kind of, gets the game wide open for you guys, allows you guys to build that lead that you're able to hold on to the rest of the way. Just what does that, say about her?
He says she's tough as nails. I mean, she's a tough kid, and she wants to do well for her team, and each day it's going to be something different probably that she does, and I think it speaks to her resilience. I think it speaks to her toughness, and for everybody, just the ability to rise to the occasion. We're thankful to be home. It feels like we've been gone for like a month. And I think we were able to feed off the energy of the crowd as well. But she's tough, and I'm happy for her that she's starting to work through it. I was a little worried when she and Nay collided, but she survived.
Alyssa, I guess it was kind of a quiet double-double,
Yeah.
for her, by her standards. She was in foul trouble most of the game. She does so many other things on the defensive end, doesn't she?
She does. She does so many things. Communication in the huddles, in dead balls, communicating with us. She's just a player who is so well-rounded. I mean, she's scoring the ball great, but she does an outstanding job facilitating, 7 assists as well to go with those 10 rebounds. She's going to rebound the basketball. I love it when she has the ball in her hands in the open floor because she makes the right plays, makes the right reads, really puts pressure on the defense. So yeah, it was a great effort and by her as well.
We asked Tisha what you said in the locker room at halftime. She said she can't really repeat it. Do you have anything to add to comment on that?
No, I mean, I just challenged our team. Like, we got to keep the main thing the main thing. We've got to understand, what we're trying to accomplish, and we can't get distracted by things that we can't control. And we've got to be able to control the things that we can control. We've got to stay locked in on what our intentions are. We've got to collectively win ball games. Winning is hard. Winning is hard. You earn the right to win with togetherness, with toughness, with multiple levels of effort. And for our team, sometimes if we start to stray away from what the main thing is, we just got to bring them back. And so we had a great third quarter, and we needed this. We needed this.
Not too many guards get 6 blocks.
She had like 4 in the first 3 minutes. That's big for us. And Beck is a player who can affect both ends for us. For us, we need to make sure that whether she's making shots or not, that defensively she creates havoc and is a problem for our opponents. And I felt like her activity level on the defensive end from the jump was huge. I mean, she set the tone for us on the defensive end of the floor, and it made a difference. Thank you.